Hey planner friends, welcome back to my channel and to day 10 of Plansmas. Today we're going to be taking a flip through my 2021 Medium Passion Planner. Let's get started. So here is my chunky planner filled with memories from this month. We'll start off with my January monthly, which is this icy cold monthly kit from Plannerface. My monthly spreads have been pretty consistent throughout this whole year, but I really love how they all turned out. As I just did for 2022, I started off 2021 with a washi blocked weekly spread so that I had half of it in the previous year. Then we will move on to the first week of January where we went back into lockdown. The next week I got my first COVID vaccine and used this kit from Sticky Samosa. I then used another snowy themed kit for the next week, and this was the week that we actually saw some snow in 2021. And then to finish off January I had this gamer themed kit for my boyfriend's birthday. Moving on to February, I started off with the pinkest spread I think I've ever done in my planner. In the first week of February, my new plants arrived, and you can really see how much Copernicus has grown from the picture in this spread to how he looks in the intro of this video. He's called Copernicus because he's a Boston fern. It was in February that I decided to start adding in some of the decorative boxes from the kits into the times when I was at work so that I could use more of the gorgeous art from all of these kits in my spreads. This next week was the week that I increased the dosage of my medication, and I'm still on that increased dose because it's working really well for me. But moving on to March, we moved into the green month of the year and also lockdown anniversary. That was a big one this month. This week was the first Plannerface mystery kit that I used, and also the first time that I tried out colour blocking in my passion planner, and I loved how it turned out. We then had some florals for Mother's Day, obviously, and then a super green spread for St. Patrick's Day and the first day of spring. The next week was bittersweet because it was the lockdown anniversary, but I also hit 2,000 followers on Instagram on the same day. Looking back on this Easter spread, I'm not super keen on it. I don't think I picked the colours out right, but it was a really good week despite the fact that I'm not super keen on how it looks in my planner. April was the one month this year where I didn't use a Plannerface monthly kit, and I think you can tell, it kind of stands out. But this first week of April is when my Filofax arrived and I moved back into personal rings for the first time in a long time. The kit for this week was picked out by my friend Kelly, also known as Kel's New Planner on Instagram, and I also took a day off specifically to go to the gym the first day they reopened after lockdown. Weirdly, this art themed kit is the week that I decided to start journaling again, so I actually started journaling in the back of my passion planner daily that I use as a fitness planner until my journal arrived. The May monthly was actually the April monthly from Plannerface, but I decided to make it into a May monthly instead. And then we move into the second pink month of the year. This was the 2020 Cyber Monday mystery kit from Plannerface, and again I used colour blocking and I love how it turned out. And then this next spread is super special because it's the first time that I saw my parents in 9 months and some of my friends in over a year. The final full week of May is this birthday kit for my mum's birthday, and then we'll move into some more summery spreads, so we move into yellow for June. This was a full week that I took off work and did as a plan as I go style video because I planned to do nothing this week. I felt like my June monthly ended up looking really bare, so at the end of this month I decided that I was going to start putting more stuff in my monthly spreads. This next spread is completely black and white and was the anniversary of the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge, so I decided to join in again. And then the week following that is the complete opposite, as it was my Pride spread. Despite the fact that this summer was really mild, I decided to have plenty of tropical spreads like this one to cover June into July. My July monthly was another tropical one from Plannerface. My first spread of July was a bit more of a self-care kit, but this is the week that we started looking after our friend's lovely little cat Pablo. Despite the weather and me not going to a swimming pool at all this year, I did include this gorgeous summery kit from Plannerface. I then used the Plannerface mystery kit solely because I thought it went really well with the Sims expansion pack that came out this week. And then I kept that cottagecore theme going into the next spread because I was still solely playing loads of Sims pretty much. My August monthly spread is where I started adding in loads more stuff, and also I had loads more stuff to add in because it was my birthday this month. So I included this gorgeous Halloween birthday kit because I just loved the art in it, so I had to use it for my own birthday. And of course I had 2 birthday spreads. I'm a Leo, what do you want me to do? I then used this gorgeous kit from Plannerface to mark that it was my 7-year anniversary with my boyfriend. and then another chill summery themed kit to kind of wind down the end of summer. I finished off August with another colour blocked mystery kit from Plansmas, and I love how this one turned out too. I think September was probably my best month for my habits, because that is a very full habit tracker. I really like how this kit turned out. Even though it was a bit of an all over the place week, it did end with us being able to go to my friend's wedding. And then we went full on autumnal witch vibes, and I absolutely love it. For the first day of autumn, I used this dark academia kit, and the colour scheme is nothing like I'd ever used in my planner before, and again, I love how this one turned out too. This week was also really special because my parents came up to visit us for the first time in almost 2 years. And then obviously the October monthly is just full on Halloween. This next spread is super special to me because I used the Tintin kit when we went to the Forest of Dean and Tintin Abbey, and this was the first holiday that we'd been on in a long time, and it was just such a nice little getaway to the forest, which was then followed up with 3 whole weeks of Halloween. This was the week when we went to the theatre to see some live comedy, which I was supposed to see in April 2020. And then the actual week of Halloween, where I went to a small Halloween gathering dressed as a generic goth fairy thing. In November we moved into my dark blue month, and I kicked off this month with another Plansmas mystery kit that was called Bonfire, which is perfect for bonfire night. I then used this really cute kit that reminded me of my first D&D character. I then used this food themed kit, which ended up being perfect because Kelly came over for a catch up and bought vegan cakes, which were amazing. I then finished off November with this Thanksgiving themed kit, but I tried to avoid all of the Thanksgiving themed bits because we don't have that in the UK, and then I started on the Christmas planning. My December monthly is very in-your-face Christmas, and then I started off with a very traditional themed Christmas kit for the week that I actually got to go and see some of my extended family for the first time in a long time. I then did my final colour blocking spread of the year with this Christmas market themed mystery kit from Plansmas. And then I'm still very much in love with my Christmas week, where I created these little doors for Christmas Day and Boxing Day so that I could use more of the gorgeous decorative boxes that came in this kit. I then finished off the year with another washi blocked spread and my 21 good things that happened in 2021. And that's it, my whole year in one book. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Plansmas. Bye!